Give me a second to shine the lights up on. Anyway, I'll just go get the freaking hat. I swear, I'm in a bad mood. Mark Lastamosa. Hey Mark, how you doing, Mark? See what's going on right here. How you doing, Mark? What's up, Mark? It's so quiet out here. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sitting in a chair. Finally got better, but sick. Somebody didn't like my other floppy hat. Anyway, I hate this freaking highway over here. It's too loud. Making my way downtown, listen to sound. Oh man. All right, so I'm this American dude that came over here about 2.5 years ago. I'm in the Philippines, and I know some people are watching. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I stay by this freaking highway. It makes a lot of noise. It drives me insane, but it's not too bad right now. So that's a good thing, I guess. And I just got over the flu. Extraction, can you shout out Diddy, please? Yeah. P. Diddy, go to prison. There you go. P. Diddy, go to prison. How long is that guy going to be in prison anyway? I mean, is it going to be like a week, or is it going to be a couple hours? You know, it's all about the money, man. It's always all about the money. Everything, every single thing is about money. And it's pretty sad that the world has become that freaking fake. Let's see. Braiders. What's up, Braiders8291? Can you congratulate my friend? I smell the car on his B-Day. He is a big fan of your channel. Well, I mean, I'm glad he's got a cool name. You're sick, dude. But can I congratulate him? Sure. Congratulations, Mr. Swallow Master. You trip. Oh man, take me back to the good old days. The good old days, kids. Takes me back to the good old days. Anyway, Lorenz, my friend, how are you doing, my man? Did is your friend? That doesn't surprise me. He's everybody's friend, you know? Just make sure you bring the freaking baby, y'all. He'll be anybody's friend. Lorenz says hi. How you doing, Lorenz? It's good to see you again. My Philippine simple life. Randy says, I really love the bucket hat. It's unique. Run DMC vibes. It's tricky to rock around, it's right on time, it's tricky. It's tricky. That is correct. It's very tricky. Let's see. Bratter says, I'm not gay. My boyfriend is. That's a good one. I like that one. That's a good one. Ain't right, Randy? He said he's not gay. His boyfriend is. Let's see. Lorenz says, we survived a big typhoon, bro. Yeah, I mean, I've been so sick. I've had the flu. I'm not faking it. I just coughed at the same time I was bringing this up. But I've had the flu, and I've been sleeping like crazy. I didn't have any energy. I mean, my eyes were hurting. They were burning, so I couldn't hardly even look at the phone. I had a fever and everything, so I was just so trying to sleep and get better. And so I really haven't kept track of the whole typhoon thing, what's been going on. I mean, when I woke up here, I was like, I didn't know if it was going to be a bunch of water outside. You know, I was like, we might have water coming into the house or something, you know. But luckily, it was pretty freaking clear here. But how was it where you guys are? I'm sorry if you had it rough. Let me try to get away from the noise. I'm sorry for all those people that had it rough, and you know, I don't even know if there was any fatalities. I'm sure there was, but I haven't really checked on anything. Let's see. Literally, just Celeste. Let's see, just Celeste. Hi, my name is Celeste. It's my nickname for privacy reasons. Oh, that's cool. I see what you're saying. Let's see. And this is Bratter. He says, I fart in the bottles at the workplace and put them back in the fridge. I mean, you know, you got to have some kind of talent in life, and you obviously found your talent. You know, so yeah. I'm happy for you. I'm not happy for your coworkers, but I'm happy for you. Lorenz says, that is why you sound weird. Yeah, I probably do sound weird. Yeah, I think I sound like a little bit of a kid or something, man. I don't know. But let's see. I ate a brick. Literally, just Celeste ate a brick. All right, well. I mean, who the heck eats bricks? What the heck is wrong with you? Randy, are you in here? You see the kind of crazy stuff I get, bro? Oh, man. Daheen. Hello, Daheen. How you doing? Let's see. This is Dahin Pansara. Where are you from? And anybody that's in here that I don't know where you're from, where the heck are you from? I'm from USA, but somehow I winded up over here. I took a trike from USA and I winded up in the Philippines. Let's see, bro, you heard USMC birthday today. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, Marine Corps birthday. Can they be quiet out there for a second, man? You know, I'll be glad when I can actually afford a quiet place. Let's see, Bratter says you're an untrollable guy. Untrollable guy? I don't know, you're trolling me. You mean I'm not the kind of guy that gets mad easy on stupid crap, is what you mean, I think. Let's see. Hello, sir. What's up, economic guy? How was your day today? Let's see. How do you say it? Iconic. Iconic. No, iconic. Iconic. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. You did the word play there with that. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting a lot better because I'm not sick anymore. I got over the flu. An iconic guy, if we can help you or anybody in here on your channels, if y'all are small, let us know. I'm assuming iconic guy has a channel. If you do, you know, talk about it. You know, talk about your channels, guys. I mean, if you say, hey, I got a channel about Philippines, you know, or I got a channel about airplanes or whatever, you know, maybe somebody else would be interested in it, you know, and y'all want to like help each other out, kind of thing. Let's see. Dareen says hello. I think you already said hello. Hello, Dareen. Where are you from? Oh, you're from Sri Lanka. Oh, okay. You know Ritzy? Let's see. Literally, Celeste says, oh, sorry, my weird ass cousin touched my screen, so that's why the chat said I ate a brick. That's a weird ass cousin, man. Really, a brick? Hi, pro. What's up, Linda loves Peter. Oh man, you know that reminds me of something in the old days. I probably shouldn't talk about on here because I don't try to get too crazy on here. Maybe when we move to a membership. But anyway, that's crazy. Toboggan, Cebu, the Philippines here. Toboggan, Cebu, Toboggan. What are you talking about, Randy? Toboggan, Cebu, the Philippines here. Let's see, I'm in the Philippines too. That's awesome. I think a lot of people in here are from the Philippines. Hello. And I know I talked about the membership thing. No, I would like to do like a crazy wow kind of thing, but also, you know, just keep our normal stuff going, just to let you know. But I don't know if that's ever going to happen. You know, I like to do two sides, like stuff that some people would be scared to hear, some of the stuff. I mean, it wouldn't be for kids, I'll tell you that. Let's see. That's crazy. What is he talking about, right? I'm just rambling. Let's see. Literally, just Elise says, I'm one of my chats. My cousin just typed. Okay, well, got that. Ate the brick. Okay, I'm in the Philippines too. Oh, yeah, over at Antique. Antique, that's cool, Linda. I'm over in Mindoro. You have a channel, Dahin. Dahin has a channel. Anybody want to go blue and hook up with Dahin? I'll turn Dahin blue and turn you blue too, so y'all could just hook up. Let's see. Tommy over here says, Mike, the date I gone was so smooth. Thank you for your tips. I was myself, but after I was happy. You know, that's the main thing. Yeah, that's the main thing, that you were happy, bro. You know? And if you're yourself and you're just being all natural and everything, then yeah, you're going to be happy no matter what. And I tell you, Philippines, there's so many ladies here. I mean, you've got it made over here, bro. Brader, I hate these noises. Brader says, I'm going to post screaming, I'm a king in the Burger King with a king costume, or soon it's going to be viral, dude. Sounds good to me, bro. You should do it. Post it, Braiders. I need to go to bed now. It's late. Already? I'm gonna read through here real quick. I'm in region 4A. Let's see, Calabarzon in the Philippines. Celeste. Okay, Calabarzon. Okay. And yeah, I'm in Mindoro. Oriental. Let's see. Hello, good evening, Mikey. What's up? Gerald. Hey, man. It's been a while. I've had the flu, and I'm just getting back today. Let's see. I'm from Cavite. I accidentally scrolled. Hold on. I thought you were from somewhere else. All right. You're from Cavite. Okay. Hip hop hooray, hip hop hooray, hip hop hooray. Let's see, you don't need to read the last two chats. I accidentally scrolled again, so you don't need to read this. It's okay. Okay, I will not read this one then. I just read it. Hold on, now, Randy, you were talking about. Oh, okay. I see what you said, Randy. I already knew where you're from. I see you're playing the game, though. I got you, Randy. Never mind. But anyway, yeah, I messaged you back over there. And yeah, I appreciate it, Randy. I don't know why I'm still so sweaty. That's the crazy thing. Okay, anybody want to play a game? If I have 4 people that want to play a game, we'll do a game. Let's see, my classmate just made me a plush of my fictional crush from a game. Yeah. From a game, yeah. Let's see, who is tearing ass down the street? Tell me about it, Sir Jacob. I mean, we can go try to look out here. But the thing is, I might lose reception. I don't know. We'll try it. If I start losing reception, I'll back away. Look at these highways. Now everybody wants to go slow. Let's see. There's a motorcycle. Every now and then you get these crazy fast ones going by, and I never even catch them. I'm like, I want to always see one, and I never catch them. Hold on. Is this one? That's a big bus. That's a big truck. Yeah, but it's them freaking motorcycles, man. Let's see. Okay, we got one for game. That's Gerald. Is Dart, where you at? I'm in Mindoro, Philippines. If I had to guess Philippines or Thailand. Yeah, I'm in Philippines, Mindoro. You heard that? It's crazy, man. Where did that noise go? I don't know. I can never catch it right at the right time. And the thing is, I don't want to have bad signal and everything fall apart. Or I would just stay over there. Wait. Let's see. What is the word? Talipsia. Who is? Okay, we already said we were talking about tearing ass down the road. He sold that Cadillac converter. He sold the Cadillac converter. You're in the Philippines? Sir Jacob? Did you say you were in the Philippines? Or you didn't say. You must be in the U.S. You're in the U.S.? Ah, Kentucky. Okay. Kentucky, man. Y'all had a big plane crash over there. UPS plane crash. Did y'all see that? And that thing was huge. So, anyway, as far as you know a little Tagalog, you been to the Philippines? You want to come over to the Philippines? Ozzy, what's up, my man? I've had the flu, bro. I've had the flu, so that's why I've been out for, I don't know, about 2 or 3 days now because of the flu. So I'm back again today. Let's see. He's circling the block. Man, these people drive me insane, bro. Yeah, I'm better now. You know, I was thinking about you yesterday because I was watching this video about Christina Applegate. You know, I think that's her name, right? Married with Children. I was watching that, and you know her situation she has, and you know, and I saw I got your mail too. Let's see. I hope you feel better, bro. Oh yeah, I'm a lot better now. I'm a lot better. I stayed in bed like crazy, and I had no energy. But yeah, I didn't want to say it. You know, MS. Yeah, because I didn't know if you wanted me to talk about that. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, and Montel too. You know, I mean, I was thinking about Montel. I meant to check on Montel because I haven't heard from him in a while. But you know, it's amazing how hot. That tells us right there. You know, the super hot ones, like you know, Christina and Ozzy. You know, you know they can get sick. You know. And me too, right? I got the flu. Let's see. Lorenz says, I will go south as fast as Sherman did. If I had a girlfriend, bro, you'll go south as fast as Sherman did. You talk about Civil War stuff. Let me go back because I know I messed some stuff. Let's see. Oh no, let's see yep. And Natter, hey Natter, how's it going? You've got great energy, and I can tell you care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Alicia Seats. Alicia, if you have a channel and you want to talk about it, feel free to talk about your channel. Gerald says, hey guys, let's play a game. Family Feud or Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Gerald's wanting to play a game. And yeah, we're talking about the MS. And anybody else want to play a game, please put game in the comments. Literally just Celeste says, as a Filipino, one Karen who screamed at me to give my 2-time plush to her son. I punched them. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not going to read every single word because I got to hurry up and catch up with everybody else's stuff here. I will go south as fast as Sherman did. I have a go for bro. Let's see. I guess I'm going to have to do a deep dive investigation on Christina Applegate. You're the second person who mentioned it to me. Yeah, you know, she had MS. Anyway, Lorenz says you wants to be a 22-year-old male and lonely. Okay, I saw where Ozzy hidden message or whatever, delete message or whatever. Anyway, I'm reading the message, and I don't. I think Ozzy was trying to protect, and I don't think, I don't know. I don't even know what this message means. But anyway, okay, we got another one for Family Feud. So we got two. Okay. One more person for Family Feud? Anybody? I'll go ahead and get it ready. We'll do Family Feud. Maybe David would come in here. Hey. What happened? No. Ah, man. Is it working? Yes or no? Still buffering? Ah, okay. Is still buffering? Oh, it's working? Not sure why it's doing that. Better. So I guess it's working. Okay. Then I'll go grab the laptop and I'll sit outside here. I'm sorry it's so bright. Anyway, we'll put it over here. I'll be right back. Okay. So, okay, I think it's working now. Very good, you're okay now. All right, I'm gonna get the Family Feud ready. Holy crap. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 65. I know it's I think 1963, I believe. Yeah, December 1963. Great song, though. Anybody know who sings that song? I'm not sure who sings it. Oh, what a night. It's a great song. All right. Let's see. Okay, now, bro. Looks like it's just. No, I think other people are here. It says there's several people in here. We're gonna do the Family Feud game, guys. And just gotta find a good place to start from. Okay. And the way it works well, anyway, we'll just start. Let's see, just start the game, Mikey, and everyone will join. Yeah, everybody, you'll figure it out. You'll figure out the way it works. Just jumped up to. Okay, here we go. The question is, name something that you don't want people to ask you for. Name something that you don't want people to ask you for. Money is one. That is correct. Three more answers. There's three more answers on the board. So there's four answers. Money is one. What do you not want other people to ask you for? Money and what else? Money. Nope. Money's 91 points for this. So the other three answers are really, really low score. A boyfriend or girlfriend? No. Um, I'm gonna go find some other questions here. So, well, let's see. I'll go ahead and give you the answers. Age. They don't. They don't want. They don't want you to ask them for your age, or your weight, or advice. Okay. Underarm smell. All right, here we go. Okay, this question has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 answers on the board. 8 answers on the board. Okay, name a question that mothers love to ask their grown sons. Loren says, have you eaten? Yes, that's one of them. Yes, that is correct. Name a question that mothers love to ask their grown sons. Loren says, have you eaten? Yep. Dream to be. Have you showered yet? Well, are you cleaning is one, so I guess that's similar if you've cleaned your body. So, okay, you still got a lot more answers. What else does a mother love to ask their grown sons? Besides, are you cleaning up and are you eating enough? Do you love mama? Let me see. Oh yeah, that's one of them, Gerald. Do you love mama? Yeah, do you love me or miss me? Yeah. Do you have a job yet? Do you have a job yet? Oh, are you making money? Yeah. Are you making money yet? So yeah, that's the same thing. Are you getting married? Yeah, that was the number one answer. Have you found your Mr. Right or your Mrs. Right? Yeah, Mr. or Mrs. Right. Yeah. And can I hug you, son, daughter? Let's see. No, they don't have the hugging. It's just questions. Well, I guess that is a question. But no, that's not one of it. Are you going to have kids? Yeah. Yeah, that was number 2 answer. I'm not keeping score, by the way, you guys. I'm going to do a few questions. We'll do a few questions and then we'll call it a night. So this is the first. Let's see. When are you going to visit? When are you going to visit? Let's see. I think y'all got everything except for how are you? Are you pregnant? Not the grown son, maybe the grown daughter. But anyway, how are you was one, and also are you having bang bang? Are you having bang bang? Yeah, I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. Got so many freaking ads on this thing. Where the heck is it? Yeah. So far away. Love this game. Ow. I love it too if it works. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Ready? This isn't. Hold on. I'm gonna have to find something else. Let's see. See, we've had a lot of these questions already, so I'm trying to make sure I get something that we've never had. All right, here we go. Name a household chore that nobody likes to do. Name a household chore nobody likes to do. There's 4 answers. Washing the dishes is one. Yeah. Dishwashing, yeah. Y'all both right. Cleaning the. They got cleaning the bathroom, Ozzy. So I'll give you cleaning the bathroom. Yeah, shower, toilet, the whole 9 yards. So wash the dishes, cleaning the bathroom. There's 2 more. Washing clothes, Gerald said. Yeah, laundry. And there's 1 more. There's 1 more, but the thing about this one is I never see this over in the Philippines. This chore. This particular chore I never seen in the Philippines. So that's a hint. And it's not making the bed. Now they make the bed. But I've never seen anybody do this chore in the Philippines. Oh, yes, I have. At the hotel. Yeah, at the hotel. I've just never seen it at, yeah, like apartments and houses and stuff. Because, I'll tell you in a little bit. But yeah, hotels definitely do this now I think about it. Name a household chore that nobody likes to do. And they do this at a hotel. It's not making the bed. Seriously? It starts. I could give you a clue if y'all want a clue. There's this one weird chore I have that we have to clean the fruits and vegetables and put in a plastic bag and put it back in the fridge. I forgot. There's this one weird chore I have. I don't think that's too weird. I can see that. But anyway, this one chore in the Philippines, the only place I've seen it was at the hotel. Hey, Gerald, Ozzy just got it. Vacuum. Yeah, it was vacuum. But there was some, I mean, there's like, when you stay at a, what do you call it? Condo, you know, they tend to have like some carpet. Yeah. But like this place here, there's no carpet, right? There's no carpet here. Look at that. There's no carpet. You know? So there's no vacuum in here. But yeah, in the US there tends to be a lot of vacuum and tends to be a lot of carpet. Let's see. Lorenz says, yeah, we don't have that. We use brooms. Yeah, you use the ones made with the coconut bone, you know? Coconut bone. But I don't know about those other brooms y'all have, you know? You have you have two types of brooms. And I talked about one of them in my video, but I can't find the other one. But anyway, the other one's softer. And I'm not sure what y'all use to make that one, man. But I know the harder one is the coconut bone from the tree in the leaf. Do they take their shoes off at the door? Yeah. Yeah, Ozzy, they take the shoes off at the door. Yeah. And I mean, I usually do too. See, like right here, you know, take the shoes off here when I go in there, you know, I mean. But yeah. Let's see, Tembo and Tingy Tingy, bro. You know, that reminds me of that freaking Indian song where he's singing, let's hear the sleigh bells ringing, ding, ding, tingling, do. So that's such a hilarious thing. I want to get that down pat and sing it. How you singing that? How you sing that? Tingy, 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 do. It's so hilarious. It is see. Same have especially the rich people here. Yeah, Gerald. Yeah, I was about to bring that up too, and I was like, yeah, I think on the richer side, yeah, but I mean it's also a hassle too. It really is a hassle because carpets collect so much dirt and dust and everything. Um, let's see. Lorenz says, you are talking about, bro, is the Tambo. That is the soft brooms here. Oh, okay. Tambo? Tambo? Really? Soft brooms? Yeah, what are I don't know how they make the soft brooms. I go to sleep. It's Zen. I got to sleep. It's Zen. It's Zen. Hey, Zen by Fox. I'm sorry, man, but I've had the flu, so I haven't been on here for 2 or 3 days. I'm not sure how long it's been, but at least 2 days, I know. Okay, I'm gonna try to do one more question. If my computer wants to work, it's acting strange. Try another one. Try another website. Maybe that would be better. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got it. It's working now. Try to do a couple more. Best gains flu is the Tinola. Dude, that's exactly what I had, Lorenz. As soon as I got the flu, yeah, I told her to make me some Tinola. That's exactly what I did. The chicken, garlic, papaya, onion, the leaves from the chili, red chili pepper, soup, basically a soup. Okay, I'm about to read the question, but I'm just checking to see if there's something I need to. I'm looking at what people said. Let's see. My cousin is spamming a message. Okay. Lorenz says ginger tea also. Yeah. Well, the main thing ginger's for is your stomach, but Yeah, tea's good for you. All right. Okay, here we go. Name something associated with vampires. And there's a bunch of answers. Something associated with vampires. We got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8 answers here. Blood is one. Yes, sir, Bob. Blood. Romania. Not on here. But blood's on here. Bank, blink reflections. No. Ozzy says cross. No, I don't see a cross on here either. Yeah, I would have said cross, right, Ozzy. Very strong. Hold on. Name something associated with vampires. Bats is correct. Not very strong though, but bats is correct. Coffin. No, but that's a good one. I think. I think coffin's in normally with them. I guess. Or they hang upside down. They're bats, right? I don't know. Let's see. Silver daggers. From Lorenz. I think Lorenz might be watching those newer movies nowadays, like the new movies, and have all sorts of stuff in them. But so no, none of that's in here. Ouch. Casket. No. We got blood. We got. Let's see, what else do we get? We got blood and bats. Yeah, blood and bats. But what else besides blood and bats is associated with vampires? Fangs, Ozzy. Yeah, fangs. Yep, that's one. Fangs, bat, blood. Clue, bro? Sure. One of them you eat. Someone might have said that one. I don't think so, though. Yeah, one of them you eat. That's one of your clues for one of the answers. Another answer, it was a popular movie. Popular vampire movie. And another answer is popular holiday. Garlic is correct. Twilight is correct. Lorenz, you got Twilight. So garlic and Twilight. And Halloween is correct. And what does Dracula wear? What does Dracula wear? That's the last answer. Something Dracula wears on his back. Cape. That's correct. Okay, so that's all of them. That's all of them. All right, we're gonna do another one here. Wow, man, I get so many freaking ads popping up. All right, here we go, guys. This one's gonna be different. All right. I prefer staying in the city better than living right here. But anyway, okay, tell me a word that rhymes with election. Tell me a word that rhymes with election. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's easy. All right. Election. Election. A word that rhymes with election. Election. And we got perfection is one. Hi, bro. I am Indian. Which country are you from? USA. What do you do? I do YouTube. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing a game right now. So tell me a word that rhymes with election. We got perfection is correct. We've got reflection is correct. I mean, really, if you could think of a word, you got it, right? Let's see. Selection, that's correct. Collection, that's correct. And by the way, selection, Gerald, that was the number one answer. Selection. Election, selection. Number two answer is a little adultish. Let's put it that way. Hey, I didn't make this game up, okay? So don't get mad with me. But perfection, selection. Actually, we should probably skip that. Think about it. Okay, I'll go ahead and give the rest of them. I'll give the rest of them up. Okay, selection, deletion. Let's see, detection, selection, perfection, protection, rejection, collection, section, and Ozzy came up with a medical term, and he's right too. Yeah, it's medical terminology. Yeah, I don't see why not. Okay, but I'm not teaching medical classes today, so let's go to the next one. Let's see. What's something you keep in your car just in case? Oh, we've had this one before. Now let's skip this one. We've had that one. Okay, here's a good one. Here's one for the young people. All right, and this will be the last one. Name Marvel's Avengers. Marvel's Avengers. I say young people, but as a guy, if you're a guy, you're gonna know stuff like this. Iron Man, even girls. Let's see. Girls, I'm sorry. Iron Man, 22 points. That is correct. Captain America, for Gerald, he got 22 points as well. Yeah, they were the top two answers. Captain America, 22 points, and Iron Man was 22 points. Ozzy says no idea. Come on, man. Spider-Man. You can get it. You can get it. Marvel's Avengers. Marvel's Avengers, Ozzy. Even some old school stuff is on this one, and Marvel's Avengers. Like Captain America, he's been around a long time, right? Who else has been around a long time? Let's see. There's Iron Man, and so far we do have a Spider-Man. Spider-Man was 3 points, yeah. And let's see. The Flash is 0 points. There's no Flash on here. Thor is 15 points, though, the Wrens. And Wonder Woman, no? I don't know if she's a Marvel's Avenger or not. Marvel's Avengers. I'm not sure about Wonder Woman. But anyway, it doesn't have her. Wolverine. No Wolverine. And Hulk is on here. 15 points for Hulk. Ant-Man. No for Ant-Man. Man, I could tell I lost some weight, dude. Looking at my face here. Ant-Man. No Ant-Man. And Angry Chair. Yo! I'm not going to cheat and Google it. That's cool, man. Black Widow spot suit Superman. No Superman. Let's see. Y'all are missing. Somebody said Black Widow, which is close. Black, not Widow. And this is number 3 answer. Hi, Ozzy and Mike. Hey, Gerald. Hold on, what's that? Oh, that's Angry Chair. Hey, Angry Chair, how you doing? Volta, Captain, Black Punter. Black Punter? That's Black Panther. It's Panther. Black Panther. Batman's not on here, but good guess, man. Akash should be part of this list. I think he's a Marvel Avenger. Don't y'all agree with me? Akash? He's a superhero. Let's see. I think you got everybody. Oh, there is one that nobody got. And I'm going to give Ozzy a chance with this by, remember the TV show MASH? Ozzy? There was a nickname of a guy on that MASH TV show. And that same nickname for that guy is this person. Jose Rizal. No, good guess, man. Gerald. It starts with the letter H. Yeah, stop confusing ETC universe from DC universe from Marvel. Yeah, I'm confused already. I don't know. But blank eye. That's the last one. Blank eye. Hot pants. No, it's not hot pants. Blank eye. It starts with the letter H, and this is the last person on the list. Blank eye. Not the Hook. Hawkeye. Lorenz got it. It was Hawkeye. And Ozzy got it too. Yep, it was Hawkeye. Y'all are correct. Gerald got it too. Yep. All right. I guess we could do one more. I keep doing another one. All right. How many expats live near you? Rick? Honestly, I can't think of any expats over here, to be honest with you, Rick, in Mindoro. I can't think of any. But I haven't really spent a lot of time trying to figure it out either. So if you know any, let me know. And, I would like for you to hook up with me over there on Instagram. If you don't mind, or Messenger. Because, yeah, I would like to see you before you leave. Do you let lonely? Do I let lonely? Do I feel lonely, maybe? Do I feel lonely? No. I'm very happy. I don't care about being around a bunch of expats and everything. Bro, you get a busy road. I know it sucks. I do want to move somewhere else though because of this road here that I'm at. Here in Bentingas, I can see a lot of expats too. Not many have expats can be speak to. Gerald, I mean, I wouldn't mind going down over there to Bantangus. I mean, yeah, I mean, if some expats want to meet up and that kind of stuff, it'd be fine. Gerald, you want to meet up too, all that kind of stuff, meet some people around there. Because Bantangus isn't that far from here. I mean, all I got to do is, it's not far. It's not that big of a deal to me to go to Bantangus. Let's see, bro, you have a messenger? Yeah, my messenger is, I mean, it's Philippines expat Mikipino. Yeah. Ozzy says, what part of the Philippines are you in? I forgot. I'm in, man, I gotta remember now. Mindoro. I'm in Mindoro. Yeah. I'm in Mindoro, which is just south of Bantangas. Same region. Let's see, I know German live here in our area. Region 4B. Okay. Yep. Mindoro is a good place to go because, I mean, it's normally peaceful. I just live right by this highway. But, I mean, this highway takes you all the way around the freaking island, and it's a huge island. This highway here will take you all the way around the island. And it will take you all the way to this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beach up called Porto Galera. But there's tons of beaches and mountains this highway takes you to, But, the reason I stay here is because this cost me nothing. I pay nothing to stay here. But as soon as I can, I'm gonna get out of this and pay something to stay somewhere else. But that's the only reason I'm staying here. I don't pay, well, I do pay electricity. I take that back. I pay the electric bill, and I don't pay the whole thing. So I pay part of the electric bill, and that's it. So what do you expect from having a free place to stay? There's a lot of Indians live there or other part of the Philippines. Indians live. Hold on. There's a lot of Indians live here or other parts of the Philippines. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Hey Brian. Hey, how's it going? Gerald, when you're talking about Indians, I mean like from India, I haven't seen any Indians that live over here in Mindoro. And I really don't see too many Indians, period, in the Philippines, but I know some. We got Tommy, he's over there in Cavite. And yeah, that's really the only one I know. I've heard of another one being over in Manila. But see, they do have this new visa that allows the Indians to come here for 14 days now and stay visa free. Yeah, visa free 14 days. So maybe, that might entice them to come over. Let's see. But you said there's a lot. I mean, I just don't never see them the places I go to, but I'm sure there's a lot, I guess, but I just don't ever see them. But anyway, lucky guy staying for free. Yeah, exactly, the rents. I mean, lucky, but I have a lot of problems here. But yeah, except for paid electricity. Good, how are you? I'm doing good, Brian. How you doing? How are you doing? And this is Brian 90s. I have a friend that does music. His name's Brian, and he does music from the 80s, but you're 90s, so I guess it's a different one. And I say friend, I'm pretty much saying classmate. he was more friends with my cousin than me. But anyway, Rick says he is talking red dot Indians, not the feather Indians. Yeah, that's what I was talking about too, Rick. I don't really know a lot of the Indians from India over here. But I'm sure there are. Another thing is sometimes I saw this one girl today, and she looked like she might be from India, but she said she's like grew up here in Mindoro. So is she completely Filipino or is she Indian? I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell. She told me she grew up Mindoro, so I guess she's Filipino. But looking at her, I would have thought that she might be Indian. Let's see. Lorenz says most Indians here are, you must know, as loan sharks, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it's sort of, I think it's sort of an Asian thing, not just the Indians, but also the people from like come over like Korea, China, whatever, doing some loan sharking. But that one white dude that was American, young guy, I guess he was like, oh, he could do it too, I guess. And he got too much attention on him and everything. Anyway, y'all know about what I'm talking about, probably. It's over with him. He's done. Let's put it that way. Yeah, that dude's done. I'm assuming people know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I see so many times where a lot of those Asians from Korea and China get arrested over here doing things. And it really surprises me, but I see it. Also known as here 5-6 bro. 5-6 bro. Are there Cherokees in North Carolina? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, sir, Bob, Rick. I dated 2 Cherokee Indian girls when I was a teenager. Yeah, they were absolutely beautiful girls. Beautiful. But you said also known as here 5-6 bro. What do you mean by 5-6 bro? Are you talking about like over with? Like, wow, at the same time? Oh, no, at the same time. No. No, I didn't date them at the same time. No. No, I think that's really the probably the. I don't know if that's the best looking girls I've ever dated. I don't know. It's close. It's close. Philippine girls are very beautiful too. So it's between the Cherokee Indian and the Filipino. And Spanish too. Let's see. Good to know. Cherokees haven't gone extinct. Yeah. Yeah. But I made a big mistake back then. Let's see. They loaned us 500 and they repaid them 600. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. 500, 600, 5-6. I got you. Is it pink? Says sticker. Um, I I never had sex with those 2. Never had sex with them. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me about that. I made that mistake. That's so bad. Anyway, let's see. Gerald says, did you try to learn Tagalog for you to adjust? The language culture. Did you try to learn Tagalog for you to adjust the language culture? No, no. No, whenever I came over here to the Philippines, I had no freaking idea about coming here. I had no cultural knowledge. I didn't know anything. I thought it was going to be so easy, so simple that I wouldn't need to know anything. Now, going to Korea, I think that's true, but not coming to the Philippines. The Philippines is a big difference. But here's the thing, I think whenever you're trying to date the person in that country, that does make you need to know. Yeah. And when I went to Korea, I wasn't planning on dating anybody. I was just in the military. But yeah, coming here, I was planning on being with a girl. And so I should have learned. I should have learned about the culture. I should have learned about life here. I should have learned about the whole 9 yards. Because when I came, I was planning on staying like forever. And so, yeah, I would have done it different. I would have been learning a lot of stuff. And I'm shocked and I'm surprised at how different this place is than the U.S. Have you experienced two at the same time? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're talking about that. You guys are bad. But yeah. But yeah, those two indie girls, no, we didn't. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. Um, yeah. I was really young back then. I think I was, what, 15, 16? Yeah, I was like 15. But yeah, they were absolutely beautiful. Let's see why they are hunking, bro. I don't know. I don't know why people. It's sort of this place seems sort of strange to me. I mean, I've stayed in many places in the Philippines, from Baguio down to freaking Bohol to all over different places. But this one here is like they always like to be loud with these trikes and motorcycles and honking. I don't understand this area here. Let's see. Why are they honking, bro? Honking for no reason, very upsetting. I don't know. I think maybe it's because it's a highway, right? And they're doing these vans and yeah, little shuttle vans, and they're trying to pick up people. And so they're trying to like get attention, saying, "Hey, I'm going from this area," because, like I said, it goes all the way around the island. So it goes like from Calapan down to Rojas, and then people go over to Boracay from over in that area. So I think that's what they're trying to do, just get attention. Gerald says because the Philippines has also the same culture of American, and we've been colonized or influenced too of American. That's why it's easy for you to live here. You know, two things. I don't think it's easy for me to live here. Um, like cultural wise, like how different things are. I don't think it's easy for me as far as that kind of stuff. I think the easy it is for me to live here is more because of how nice the people are. And like speaking English, is a big part of it, right? I don't have to go to Cambodia and learn Cambodian language. And thank you, Greg, for Happy Veterans Day. I appreciate it. You too, if you're a veteran, and if you are. And so it's not easy as like being used to this type of stuff, this type of food and this type of living and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot different. But it's easy because the people are so nice and friendly and down to earth and that kind of stuff. That's what makes it easy. Let's see. Have you heard about the ass what? Lorenz. I know. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Have you heard about the Aswan bro? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Happy Veterans Day. So, oh yeah, that's what it is. Greg, whenever I woke up this morning, I was looking at my phone. It's like November the 11th because there's different things that happen in November that have some people birthdays. Some birthdays that are important. And I was like, but November 11th, that's not a birthday. I'm like, why is this sticking in my mind? What is it? It's the freaking Veterans Day. And I'm a veteran. And I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, November 11th, there's something about it. And yeah, it's Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to you, Greg. Since you're Greg Coyote, I'm assuming you might be a veteran. But anyway, happy Veterans Day to everybody that's a veteran. Let's see. Lorenz says, you should ask round about Aswang, bro. Aswang. Hold on. We've talked about Aswang. I think that's the cockfighting. I can't remember. Anyway, CEO to farmer. Hey, Simon, how you doing? I watched a little bit of a video you did recently, but I didn't. But I've been sick. I've had the flu, and I couldn't watch it very long. Let's see. Hey, Mike, happy Veterans Day. You too, mate. You too, Simon. And Lorenz says, Jarhead's birthday today. I had your crayons, guys. Kimball says, hi, shout out from LA. Hello, my friend. Are you in the Philippines? Yeah, Kimball, I'm in the Philippines. How about yourself? Nick Jix says, hi. Kimball says, do you try the street food called Peck Peck? I think you're talking about Pug Pug. You're talking about Pug Pug, maybe? Or Rambarat. Oh no, we'll get back to you in a second. Nitschik says, I subscribe to you. Hey, thank you. Sorry to hear you've been sick. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it was a pretty bad flu. It was just the flu, basically, though. But I'm back today. Let's see. Yes, I am Filipino. Nick Sticks is Filipino. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Nick Sticks. Bro, ask them which branch have you served? Which branch have you served? Bro, ask them which branch have they served. Okay, since Lorenz wants me to ask, if there's anybody in here that's been in the military, what branch have you served in? And Rambarat. You know what Rambarat is? Ramburat. Ramburat. Yeah, I have a feeling I know. Let's see. Yes, I am in the Philippines. Kimba says, I have a Pinoy friend, says that if I visit Philippines, I should try Pek Pek. Hey, you ever heard of Pek Pek? Pekpek?
Susie.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's Pek Pek? Seriously? Anyway. Yeah, what kind of weird shit is that? Let's see. And Rambarat, like it's a Philippine special street food. Okay, Rambarat. Huh? I don't think she wants to tell me what the Rambarat is, so I'm gonna look it up. Define Rambarat. It's a tropical fruit. Anyway. Let's see. Yes, I am in the Philippines. Thank you for serving. And thank everybody for serving. If you're at Jollibee and you serve me, thank you for serving. Yeah. It's different here, bro. But I've never heard of Pek Pek, period. Let me check out, see what it says on here about this. I think we have Funny Man in here. Funny Man. That's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like Funny Man. Oh, yeah. Looks like my girlfriend was right. He said it's like an orange bone, small. I think you're talking about Quick. That would be Quick. Not Pick. It would be Quick. This is the rainbow. Ding ding do. Not okay. Anyway, ha. Who told him that? All right. Well, we got Kimball Kapal. Probably a Pinoy. Probably Pinoy. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head off here. Looks like I'm feeling better. So now I'm feeling better. I'll be working. I'll be back on here, doing my lives, doing my videos, and everything. You got pranked. I'm always getting pranked because I don't really worry about it, bro. I don't really worry about it. Life is about having a good time. So peace out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank y'all for coming, and see you again soon. You stay safe too. Thank you, Lorraine.